Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to contain a lot of Given merch and items, CDs, all of that. It'll probably contain clips between things that I bought through ZenMarket, the proxy service, I think a couple boxes, and then maybe a couple boxes from CD Japan. So a few of these items were really expensive, of course, because I bought these secondhand through MERCARI Japan, and then one of the CD Japan boxes is also quite pricey. You'll see what those items are, so let's get to unboxing. So starting with the first box, of course, everything is packaged nicely and secure, sometimes a bit too secure because it'll take me a good half a minute to open stuff. First item is this acrylic board. This is based off of the Given anime art. There's Mafio and Uenoyama singing and playing their guitars in the stairwell where they first met. This illustration is the cover of the JP OVA DVD case. Next couple items are these acrylic standees. They're from the Pantone line, and I love the coloring style. These standees are kind of tough to find, so I just snagged the most reasonably priced ones. Okay, I don't usually collect can badges, but I'm obviously making an exception here. This chibi drawing of Mafio and Uenoyama are too cute to pass up. And I'm not an avid coaster collector either, but this drawing has been my phone wallpaper for some time now. I love the colors. More chibi things. I thought this 4-piece acrylic standee was so cute. There's Ue's hilarious internal party, but his outfit with ears and him being a bit bashful is adorable. Of course, can't have Ue's without a matching Mafuyu. I love this one with a panel where he's crying after that first performance, and then his little blank face and cute hoodie. I just love them together so much. Next is a plastic print with one of my many favorite moments from the manga where Mafuyu asks Ue to go somewhere together. Gotta cherish all of Mafuyu's smiles. More prints, but these are on the transparent plastic instead. The one on the left is the famous kiss scene, and the one on the right is when Ugetsu is reflecting back on a mug he broke that Aki had given him. And then these next series of cards just have some nice illustrations by Natsuki Kizu, capturing various moments of the Given characters. Pretty sure these aren't panels from the manga, although I feel like a few might be. Like this of Hiragi after he talks with Mafuyu. I'm not sure, but these are so nice to have like official prints. This sticker sheet comes from one of the Cherry Plus magazines, which funnily enough, I ended up getting that magazine from a friend with this sticker sheet still attached, so now I have two. And this is an alternate cover to the Given Japanese Volume 8, which you'll see that volume in the next clip. I know Volume 7 came with the JPOVA DVD box, and now this Volume 8 just has this, but I'm kind of hoping that they continue the special edition covers to match the ones they did for Volumes 1 to 6. I'm really hoping they do, and maybe they will after Volume 9 releases next month, because I want my Japanese copies to all match. It's going to low-key annoy me if they don't. I hunted for these next couple items because I just had to have them. This is like a Kedama Puff Uenoyama keychain. It has little ears and little paws and a tail with Ue's usual scowling expression. And I couldn't get Ue without getting Mafuyu's Puff keychain. These are the cutest thing, and I'm glad Given has one like this, kind of like the therapy game ones. Some can look strange, but these, thankfully, I like. I know exactly where I'm going to put these two. So I've had this for a while now, like since beginning April, but gosh, this would happen to me with the tape catching onto the cover. I'm glad it didn't get damaged though. Anyways, as soon as this Cherry Plus May issue was announced like back in March or something, I ordered it right away. The cover is absolutely beautiful. The colors, the sakura during the spring, Mafuyu genuinely smiling while listening to music and at the beach. So many meaningful things. I obviously won't flip through it because this has the very last chapter of Given, but I'm so sad it's over. Although I'm glad Given's story exists. It's gradually become a top favorite for me the more I reread and rewatch it, if it wasn't already obvious. Moving along, these next items are Osmo stamps. First one being Haru. Next is Mafuyu. Then it's Aki. And last but not least, Uenoyama. I use these when sending letters to friends. And the last super pricey item from this box, something I didn't know I needed because I simply never saw anyone reselling it. I debated even buying it because this is how much I'd pay for a scale figure. But it's this Given music box that plays Yoru ga Akeru from the movie. For an anime centered around music, it gives this music box even more meaning. And it has a little area you can put some precious items in next to the components. I'll wind it up so you can hear what it sounds like. On to the next box. This one is from CD Japan. It's the Marutsuke and Fuyu no Hanashi limited edition CD that comes with a Blu-ray and t-shirt. You can still get it if you wanted. But inside are the 2 discs, the CD, and then the Blu-ray. It also came with this cute Kedama card from the closing credits. And then the booklet has the lyrics for the 2 songs. The CD only has 4 tracks, the 2 songs and then their instrumental version. So for the t-shirt, I saw what it looked like from people reselling it, so I was glad the design is understated in a way that doesn't scream anime. And they only give medium sizes. I do have these obvious anime shirts too, don't get me wrong. But unless you know the shirt or know Given, this will just look like a music tee. And of course the caption that goes along with the Given title. In one of my previous CD Japan hauls, I mentioned I didn't get to add the 4th audio drama CD, so here it is. This should be opened in the opposite way like manga, so even though this usually would be the front, it's the back. And then I got this official Given anime fan book. Pretty neat that it has a blank music sheet with measures for vocal, guitar 1 and 2, bass, and drums. Mafuyu and Ritsuka's name at the bottom. I'll flip through some of the things that are in the magazine. And last for this box, I got this volume 14 issue with the band on the cover. I'll do a quick flip through again. So for this last ZenMarket box, I actually had to ship this out using DHL. And not my usual FedEx or UPS, which would have been the cheaper shipping option. But it's because I had gotten some things that were textiles, And so when you ship things like that from overseas, there are some restrictions on some of those shipping options, and they'll require you to do some extra steps in terms of customs. And so to avoid that, I just bundled all of my items that have textiles in them and shipped either through EMS or DHL. And most often than not, I will choose DHL because EMS takes quite some time and sometimes I can't quite track it as well. So yeah, let's get to unboxing. I feel like they put together a couple boxes to make a box long enough for my package. A couple of these items I couldn't get through CD Japan, so I had to buy secondhand. And here's the long item, which maybe you can guess what it is. But this first item is this Japanese copy of Therapy Game Volume 3 that came with an acrylic standee of Shizuma and Minato. I ordered this off Animate because I wanted their special pre-order bonus. I was so surprised to see that Therapy Game Restart got practically a back-to-back release of Volume 3 and 4 in Japan. Then I was randomly browsing Amazon Japan and got a couple patches, one from 86 with the headless skeletal knight, and another from Yuru Camp with Rin Shima on her scooter. Back to Given things, I saw this from their cafe collab that they had these cloth cup sleeves and I couldn't resist. That first one with Mafuyu's face, and this one's Kedama. They're so cute but functional too. Next item is the Given Gift Limited Edition with a CD, Blu-ray, and t-shirt. This one has songs from the movie, previous release singles, and a couple new tracks with instrumentals. So here's the CD, the Blu-ray. Typically these Blu-ray discs will have a creditless opening or closing from the anime along with a special report. And then of course the lyrics for the songs. Here's the shirt, another black one and medium-sized. The graphic is more punchy with the bold Given text. This is another I couldn't get off CD Japan because it was sold out, and it's the Uragawa no Sonzai, a limited edition CD that again comes with a Blu-ray and t-shirt. The one I wanted was this Type A because it came with a shirt. Type B came with a can badge, and Type C I think is just the discs. So for the shirt, this is my favorite of all the Given shirts because I really like the graphic. I'm not much of a white t-shirt person though, but it's much cleaner than if it was on a black shirt. The CD has the song from the OVA and the orchestra version of Fuyu no Hanashi, while the Blu-ray has the live performance of Yoru ga Akeru at ZEP Haneda. And then last item from this box is going to be a tapestry, something I don't normally get, but when I saw the image, it was too beautiful not to buy. So if you didn't already know, Mafuyu is my favorite character from Given, and I absolutely love this illustration of him singing on stage. The Given logo is just so nice, and I don't mind at all that it's part of the overall tapestry. Everything about this is so pretty, including the colors. There is a bit of Ue's guitar too on the right side in the foreground, so he still has a small presence even though the main focus is Mafuyu. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this on my wall above my computer setup. I said I don't normally get tapestries, but here I am with another one. I'm throwing this clip in because it's something I bought off a friend. It's from 86, and I already showed this on my Instagram a while ago. It's of Shinei Nozen. This is one of my favorite illustrations of him by Shirabi. I don't know, there's just something about uniforms, am I right? I'll probably interchange between this and the Mafuyu one over my desk. Just kidding, that wasn't the end of the video. I just got this box from ZenMarket and I wanted to include it in this video because of the contents that are in it. And I thought it would be fitting, so let's get to opening it. Okay, last box for this video. I mentioned earlier about the Therapy Game keychains, and these bunny ones with Shizuma and Minato are the cutest thing. An old Dear Plus November 2019 magazine I didn't have yet, but had to get because this cover is gorgeous. I couldn't get the two chibi can badges of Mafuyu and Uenoyama without getting Aki and Haru's badges too. They're so cute. And then I picked up the actual box set for the given OVA. The illustration for it is pretty cool, so you know me and boxes. The seller had included the extra comic insert, but the Japanese volume 7 was not included, which was totally fine by me because I already had it. This next one is the Japanese manga Choking on Love Volume 1 by Keiko Iwashita, the same mangaka that did Living Room Matsunaga-san, which is one of my top favorite mangas. This story follows Hibari, a college student who is incredibly busy with her job and studies. While working on a project, she has an encounter with Gaku, who is part of a rock band. They both find a connection with art as Gaku brings Hibari around to the music side. I'm going to assume this will get a print in English. At least I hope it does. I love Iwashita sensei's art, and I'm liking the direction of the manga so far. The remaining items for this video I had ordered from the Kyoto Animation website. I got a few of these Violet Evergarden metal bookmarks, one for me and two for another friend. I thought this was really pretty to add to my small stack of bookmarks and to, of course, use them. It has a nice chain with the emerald brooch at the end. And then I got a stamp pin of Gilbert Bougainvillea. I wanted Violet's pen the most, but she was sold out. It's okay, I also like Gilbert too, so I don't mind finally having something of him. Next is this leather-like texture book cover. I believe this cover fits the size of the Japanese light novels, which are much smaller than manga sizes. It has Violet's silhouette and a black foil stamp design. And very last item is this Blu-ray recording of the orchestra concert that was held at Lion Cube Shibuya on August 14 and 15 of 2021. Inside the box is the booklet and of course the Blu-ray disc. I did already watch this, and gosh, I wish I could see this live. I enjoy attending concerts and orchestras, so I know if I ever did happen to see or hear anything official from Violet Evergarden in person, or something from Evan Call, who's a composer, I would probably cry my eyes out.
So here's everything I had gotten in my last ZenMarket box, well minus the Shin tapestry, but a variety of items here that I'm really excited to wear out, put up and display somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to display them. And then just some, items that I don't normally buy. Usually I'm getting prints or acrylics or things like that, but now I've gotten some CDs, and then these two things were totally random, but I thought they were too cute to pass up in terms of the sort of cup warmers. And then a couple patches. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed these series of ZenMarket haul unboxings. I do have quite a few things still that I've bought and are being shipped to the ZenMarket warehouse. So there will be more ZenMarket hauls just like this. And yeah, so I hope you look forward to those. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care.